ask me, can this new captain promise you a life of prizes, plunder, and adventure? Aye. For amongst all the gentlemen of fortune sailing these West Indies, he ranks amongst the most clever. There was a time when I thought myself the deadliest scourge of these seas. But this man is a fearsome dog that feeds off trouble and turmoil. I seen him clear the deck of a Spanish galleon like it were nothing. Fighting like a devil, dressed as a man. And he's a canny one. Knows his way round every crag and crevice of these islands. So if it's fortune and adventure you seek, then Captain Edward Kenway's your man. Only, don't meddle in his private affairs.
Hello, good night, my Springs Prepared. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I'm trying to be a little bit more energetic in these videos, but kind of, I don't know.
Studs out! Let...
I actually don't know why. Oh yeah, it's because I get stuck in like a weird mode. Very weird.
It's there that the river brings down golden sand, and we're down for the royal ride. Ride away, boys, away, away, you royal. It's there. Well, my funny young girl, we're bound for the royal ride. It's farewell to you, all the girls on the town. Away to royal. You've got our half pay for to keep you around, and we're bound for the royal grand. And away, boys, away, away. It's very well, my money young girl, we're bound for the royal grand. He's a deep water ship and a deep water crew. Away to royal, you can keep to the coast, but we're down at sea, and we're bound for the royal grand. And away, boys, away, away, royal. It's very well, my money young girl, for we're bound for the royal grand. We were sick of the beach when our money was gone. Away to royal, and sign in this packet to drive her along, and we're bound for the royal grand.
We must go!
Let's do this. Oh. Oh yeah, I brought Mountain Dew for the live stream too.
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay.
Never was the King's Council so unified.
What? dead in combat. I think I can handle that. As long as I use my stealth. So, I'm not gonna be able to reach the next middle. Wait, actually, what? This was supposed to get I don't. Oh, duh. What was it to the person who shot but you must learn how to climb.
¡Alto ahí! ¡Derribarte al del tridente!
I'm not going to fight you, boy. Don't feel
¿Qué haces en los arbustos?
Bitch, I will run away. I'm not killing anybody.
¡Más deprisa! ¡No lo perdáis! ¡Vuelve aquí! ¡Maldita sea! ¡Se está yendo!
¡Quieto!
¡Cruzada es libre! ¡Alto! ¡Alto! ¡Alto ahí! ¡Seguidlos, chicos! ¡Lo tengo justo en la mira! ¿Crees que puedes despistarnos? ¡Más deprisa! ¡Alto! Quiero hablar pronto. Estarás muerto y enterrado. ¡Más deprisa! ¡No lo perdáis!
This is the last time we will see land for a month.
¡Ya está bien! ¡Detente! ¡Acabad con él! ¡No nos rendimos fácilmente! Remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. Ah!
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue. Ah!
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
What? The mic.
The cove is ours!
Definitely need to have this stuff going on. I did not do an air assassination, but oh, that's where we leave off there. Time for some menial tasks that no one likes.
Hey! I just saw you were logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you something. A little welcome gift. We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work, and they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I already have about 11 or so. Oh. Bonjour? Of course. I'll pass it on. Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting. Follow me. It's on the top floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so we had the tools team whip up a great map application. Check your communicator. I added a waypoint to Olivier's office. Should be easy to find.
Look at this opening map.
Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
Hello? Hi? Testing. Is this thing working?
Hey, my guy
This is
actually...
John from IT. We met earlier. I was calibrating your animus. I'm sort of the, Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise. In charge of all the tech stuff. Do you have a minute? Damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office. Alright. I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
Oh, great. Does my guy even talk? I don't remember.
Bonjour. Go right in. He's waiting for you.
Well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship project. Edward Kenway is the... But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies. Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal. Wait. Exactly. We'll talk about all that together at the shareholders event. Right. Looking forward to seeing you too.
Oh.
Take care, Laetitia. Salut! Hi! Thanks for coming in. I know you're busy. So I reviewed some of your data. Pretty raw stuff. Obviously, we need to scrub off some of the dirt to make it family-friendly. Maybe give Edward a voice like James Bond or something. More of a ladies' man. A beautiful city, no? So the main reason I asked you here concerns something called the observatory. It's been mentioned a few times in the footage you found. I'd like to encourage you to focus on locating this specific set of memories as soon as possible. If it were up to me, on s'en crisse. I wouldn't bother. But some bigwigs at Abstergo Industries have been hounding me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find, and hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée. Alan, bonjour. Oui, tout va bien. Naturellement.
That's actually funny. Why would I go for the observatory?
Hi, John from IT again. You got a second? Good. I'm adding a waypoint to your map. So, a colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could you transfer the file from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes? It'll be easy. You just wander over to their Animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy.
Oh.
And please be snappy before I find a reason to hate you, too.
Now, I'd rather do things my way and slowly. I'll reach my colleague's workstation.
A locked door? Not a problem. That's the advantage of me having level 1 security clearance. Now, you do too. Don't abuse it. Log on and I'll walk you through this.
Hey, he only has level 1 security clearance? That's
now,
cool.
You need to bypass the core to find the data inside.
Oh.
Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside. Downloading. I set up a database for any data you find. Just look for the My Files section in your communicator, and you'll be redirected right away. Everything you download will be found in there. Protected by a firewall, of course.
December 23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles. The subject was deceased and unattended. Time of death was placed around 00 hours and 7 minutes, with conditions favorable for DNA sample recovery. We had some initial concerns about interference in the vault, but given the skill and talent of this team, we were able to capture useful data. I personally retrieved the subject's backpack and extracted a number of objects of interest to undergo detailed analysis.
Wasn't...
The subject displayed burns to the right hand, severe enough to fuse the bones, indicating some kind of spontaneous, intense burn trauma. Honestly, we've never seen anything like it before. Head, neck, and torso remained in good condition. I hand-selected recovery agents to retrieve fluid samples, blood and saliva. We then commenced material extraction and were able to preserve several exemplary samples.
Holy fuck.
Data analysis and sequencing is already underway, and I'm told proceeding with exceptional ease thanks to the cloud database and the work of Abstergo Sample Recovery Unit 3. The legacy of Subject 17 will continue uninhibited as Sample 17.
I think I might have skipped it when I played. I think I have.
Oh, you're better at this than I'd hoped. Now zip on down to the lobby. Come on. See that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean, you could, but it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend this never happened, okay? Otherwise, you'll just go to bed feeling sad. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while. I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers, it doesn't mean you should. I mean, not every day, right? No, seriously, though, that's illegal, so don't be a dick. Unless that's your nature.
Don't be a dick. Unless that's your nature, of course. God damn it.
I'm not sure I can keep this up, you know? This job is well below my skill level.
Yeah, well, your copy is shit. You could use some practice.
What? No. I followed that.
Damn.
Oh, look who's here. So you didn't forget, after all. You're just incredibly rude. And made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You limey. Be nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer? Great. That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
Bye-bye, yes, bye. And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant. She's great, isn't she?
What is wrong with this guy?
Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle. No, that's an exaggeration. You're not a miracle. You're an employee, doing a job. But thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks. Have fun pirating.
That guy's an ass. Well, that is actually awesome for me.
Assistance au niveau 2, projet échantillon 17. Support to the second floor, sample 17 project.
That's my destination, but I want to hack other people's computers now. Can I hack this one? Oh, not the ones at this screen. God damn it. I don't have access to level 2 security yet. Don't know when I get access either because... Ooh. You know, I didn't play all the Assassin's Creed games. I only played the first and this one. And a little bit of Syndicate. But I have not played the other one. And I've never beat Syndicate or the first game.
Where you going, the market?
No, my parents have asked me to come live with them. And I'd like to.
Oh, what do you mean, live with them? You live here with me.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my father is right. You had a decent wage when you worked the farm. Why can you not be satisfied with that? With me?
Decent wage? That job was near as damn it to robbery. You want to be married to a peasant the whole of your life?
All right, Edward. All right.
You leave now, Caroline, you'll never know what's coming to us. Caroline! Caroline!
God damn.
Wake up, Kenway.
Is this what I get?
He left this morning with the galleon. As faith, we'll discover a good use for this old cove ourselves.
Aye, we'll make something of it in time. We could keep a fleet here if we like. And with a bit of fixing up, it'd be a decent place to call home. Might even convince my wife to come one day.
You're married, are you?
In God's eyes, I am. She left me some time ago.
Even so, keep that fact hid away. Most of these pirates don't respect a man with higher commitments than rum and plunder.
Call mine honor. Let me know if you find anything.
How boring. Oh, I follow him, do I? Okay. James Kidd, what does it do with this next step?
Edward, over here. I found something.
Oh, what did this...
You must see this.
Oh.
Come on, man.
Oh, an Aztec location.
Odd-looking things, aren't they? Old and weathered.
Is this what they call Mayan? Or is it Aztec?
Are you good with riddles, Edward? Puzzles and ponderings and the like?
No worse than the next man, why?
I think you've a natural gift for it. The way you think and work. The way you understand the world.
Well, I don't know about that. You're talking in riddles now and I don't understand a word.
Clamber on top of this thing here, will you? Help me solve something.
Oh, okay.
Concentrate and focus all your senses. Look past shadow and sound.
Ah, right. I know this feeling. I have since I was a lad. It's like using every sense at once, isn't it? To see sounds and hear shapes. Quite a combination.
Got it.
Every man and woman on this earth has in them a kind of intuition hidden deep away. You are a gifted man, Edward.
Has a strange look. Is it worth something?
Nothing you can spend. But if you find all of them, it'll lead to something grand.
How many?
A few dozen, I think. This way. I've something else to show you.
Oh, I don't get kidnapped by the assassins. She teaches me this shit. Okay, we've got to get... I'm gonna attempt to collect all the Maya Stellas eventually. This is a hard area. Oh. How boring. Is that thing called Urethra? Oh no, Eleuthera.
I found something else just here. I think you'll take to this secret.
My
much
God.
faster.
Now this has the makings of a mystery.
Interesting. What's that?
It's good, isn't it? Here we are. What do you think?
I think Monsieur de Casse was a man of many secrets.
Aye, and look here. A solid staircase leading God knows where. What do you suppose lies at the top?
From what I knew of de Casse, I wouldn't be surprised to find eclectic instruments of torture and villainy. An Iron Maiden or a collection of thumbscrews.
Or a pair of anguish.
Oh.
Not a nice way to kick off. But that is some damn fine gear.
Try the key you took from Ducasse.
That's one. Only 4 left.
Aye. It might be that these 4 Templars have them. See the names here? They've been sent to kill these 4 targets.
Hang me, that's the map I sold to Governor Torres in Havana. He said it marked the location of assassin encampments.
You think maybe you owe them a bit of warning, then? If you have any kind of heart beating in that chest.
Suppose I could, if it leads me to the 4 other keys.
Bad excuse is better than none at all.
I mean, he is a bit of an asshole. Ooh, I can hunt to the Templar. Seems like fun. Me you for the 1/6 Emeraldes. That's a question. Why are these characters always so slow with walking down stairs? They do it so awkwardly. Where's my sprint? There we go. So awkward. Oh, I'm like, yeah. I feel kind of.
Leaving already?
I think this cove suits you best, Edward. Better than that costume does.
Oh, come on now. My pirates, kid. We take as we please and become who we like. Self-made men.
But that look ain't you. It's not who you are.
Who am I then?
Hard to tell some days. All I know is you like dangerous prizes.
Like the observatory. I think you know more about that than you let on in Nassau.
You noticed that, did you? Meet me at 20 degrees, 3 minutes latitude, just off the coast of Yucatan. I'll have something to show you there in a few weeks' time.
Ah, okay. How many missions must I complete? That's so beautiful. So great. El agua. What is this? Wow. Stuff isn't locked.
Might I have a word, sir? I've been needing coin to set up the shipyard, Captain. The faster I have the needful gold, the sooner our ships will rule the waves.
Yes. That's smart.
Hearken to an old tar, Captain. The men do sorely lack a place to do their wenching and debauching. With a little coin encouragement, I could have the old place Bristol fashion, and a flow of rum fit to obliterate a good tar proper like.
Ooh. That hurts. That's the big move right there.
You done an old salt proud, Captain. Been making it worth your while, too. Long Ben's bones curse me and I don't.
What have you been eating today, then?
That sail hurt on the inside. Oh, wait. Now I have some money back.
My thanks for your trust.
Final upgrade.
Have you a moment for an old salt? I'll not play duck and drake with you, Captain. I need coin to build a little emporium. I'd be ever obliged. And a local shop would bring in many a useful ware for you as repayment.
How much? Oh! There we go, now we have everything we need. We're set up. Oh, we're not set up yet. Oh, fuck. This is gonna take a while.
Been thinking, Captain. Why not build ourselves a grand old bonfire by the beach? The lads would be a better cheer if they had such a spot to let loose.
This is
You
November
savvy?
50 of me set. What? Oh, okay. God! Oh. Ooh, nope. Hell no. 7. That is... Oof. That's actually painful.
A good captain. He takes care of his men, yes? The sailors are un peu dissatisfied that there are no women of comfort here. I know just where to find them, but we need to build them a home.
Nope. Hell no. That one ain't ever happening. Who the
Well now, what was in that tea? Has he gone mad? Another drunkard.
Another drunkard. Fuck off. You fucking arsehole. She's not a drunkard. What did I do? Good.
Captain's trick.
That's some expensive shit. I mean,
Ahoy, Captain.
lets you get
We found a trove of nautical maps and ledgers and the like, scattered about the village. You'll find them sorted in the captain's quarters of the jackal. Quality stuff.
Nautical maps and ledgers. Might come in useful if we decide to build up a fleet of our own.
Exactly my thinking, Captain.
Yeah, we can build our own fleet now. We've got no fleet yet. Why don't we fill it? Oh, so we have to do it. Reward is only 50 R. It's not really. We'll send them out. It'll only take 6 seconds. It's not really worth the reward, though. Wow, look, 50 R. Let's just put that ship there. Those will take 2 minutes to do. There we go. A gunboat. Oh. See. One shot. Holy. What are we boys? These unlock new areas. Let's not do them though. We need to get more ships. A lot more.
What's our course today, Captain? It's a fine day for any kind of mischief.
What's your feeling?
I'll make no secret of wanting to see the British brought to heel. If we can take their gold and put it to use ourselves, I'll be a happy man.
Spoken like a true Welshman, Addy.
And what's your aim?
Master Kidd hinted at a prize he was eager to show me down in Tulum. Quite some distance, mind, on the Yucatan Peninsula.
You trust him to play it fair?
I can't be sure. He has a way of picking away at my conscience that gives me pause. I should go see him soon.
So long as we take some prizes along the way, I'm sure the crew will understand. I'll set a course for Tulum.
No. I mean, he's the higher level, but if I can manage to take it on.
Fire! Hit him from a safe range with our mortar. Fire!
He's vulnerable there, Captain.
Fire!
Almost. Fire! That is a good shock of crib. Fire!
Great!
We've been touched. Fire! Look, Captain, the whole place shot down. Fire! Now firing! Fire! Enemy's firing! Fire!
Other hooks, die.
Reloading! Fire! Full exposed, take the shots up! Fire! Fire!
I know my
vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Look, Captain, the whole place shot down! They lost the answer! There's a good shock of cripple!
We're ready, sir! Come and help us!
Taking a hit, Cap! Fire! Fire! Vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! That cliff will break us, sir!
Carpenter will need
fire!
Get off the squall!
We'll stand in your board, drinking your damnation. One more direct hit, and we'll put a deep.
The ship is dying, Kenway!
Give the order, sir. Then my hanger. Pull! Reel the lubbers in.
So I'm gonna end this now. I'm gonna get that. Yeah, I should. I don't want to keep. I don't need schooners. I mean, right now I have to repair the lock. Yeah, I don't like to send it to the. I want that brig.
Unfurl, mates! Let's move! Nothing's done before! Make him pay, Captain! Fire! Fire! Incoming fire! Let's get moving! Enemy's firing! Fire! Captain, land there,
power!
That's for the prize!
Draw from this, I want to keep them all. Oh, double kill. He's like, yay, finally I'm high right now.
Beat your cord loose and trim too!
What are you? You're another...
Jerome, flatten yourself! Change shot to prevent her escape! Fire! 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 Got us that time! Shoot their mines as they are deployed to damage her! We're ready! Fire! Fire! Ready to fire, Captain! My magic stump! Read them in me, truck!
Let's get us into another school. They're not powerful or anything. Oh, that shot me. Stop. I could repair them instead. I'm just gonna keep sending ships to the Jackdaw. It'll be good for doing a bunch of missions.
Mains out! We now have the materials required to make the ship stronger, sir.
That's a schooner. Yeah, I'm not fucking up the frigate. That's like...
sir! Booty cast a drink, Teddy!
I don't have time for another frigate. I mean, sure, I could go for it, but that's a definite.
We'll all drink round the
Ease off the wind! Haul it all sail! On that main sheet, trim to!
I need to upgrade my ship first. Once my ship, I might go for it, but I'm gonna upgrade over here. The outfit ship. What can I do? I can't afford anything, but I do have the. Oh, wait. Let's upgrade my ramming strength. I could start upgrading everything now. Because I've unlocked a lot. Oh, I don't have that, but I can read each one of these at least. Oh, more. Huh. I have enough for Chase cannons. But I don't feel like we need that. Yeah, maybe we do. I still don't have the prerequisites. What can I sell? Oh. I'm not gonna sell all of that rum. Because I feel like selling all that would be insane. Getting at least 1,000. Don't have the money for it yet. God damn it. Let's get this done. No. Chase cannons up. Level. And I can start getting more stuff. That'll be the next thing up, is storage, I think. I think that is a good place to call this episode quits. If you enjoyed it with a like, if you are new, like, subscribe. I'll see you all tomorrow for Days Gone. I think. Yeah, most likely Days Gone. But bye bye.